All right, hello everyone, and welcome to NECC Week 2. We have got your post-university Eagles taking on Wilkes College tonight. It's going to be BigSpence, NiMBiiX, and klowa for post, and it's going to be 44 Gugs, Caro, and Ori for Wilkes. 44 Gugs on the offensive attack for Wilkes. Right off the bat, Ori is going to put one into the back of the net here for Wilkes. A great start here for Wilkes. 44 Gugs, a nice pass there, and Ori just puts it near post. Defense was not ready for that one. Post going to a little bit slow to start here, but hopefully they can bounce back. Here's NiMBiiX on the kickoff. It's going to be off the sidewall here for Spence. He's low boost, but does get a nice shot on net, and the Eagles equalize right off of the second kickoff here. Great kickoff by NiMBiiX. Gets to the ball just a fraction of a second before, I believe it was Gugs on the other side, and Spencer with a really nice low boost shot puts it top left, and we are tied up at 1 here with just 15 seconds into the game. Here's klowa on the kickoff this time. Kickoff won by Wilkes, and we've got 3 goals in 19 seconds as Caro puts another one in for Wilkes. And essentially 3 back-to-back-to-back kickoff goals here for both teams. A little bit of a slower kickoff this time for post, trying to switch it up. That's going to give klowa possession, but a little bit too hard of a tackle. Oh, but 44 Gugs going to whiff on that one, and that's going to open it up for NiMBiiX, who puts a shot on net. It's wide, but the defense cannot get there to clear, but Spencer's shot was not on target either, and just mistakes all around from both teams there, as klowa bangs it off the sidewall, trying to get it past the defense, but nothing doing there. Spencer going to transition up to offense. klowa coming in, trying for the redirect, just barely whiffing that one. And now here's Spence. A 50 is going to be off the ceiling. Good position here for Wilkes, but no one on the attack. klowa going to get a nice flick over one, but Ori's there. And then Spence going to bang it downfield. Not a great touch there from Gugs, as klowa going to be able to collect this one, but it actually ends up being a 50 for Ori. Gets a little flick over one. Nice little pass. Caro's up for this. Great challenge by klowa. Does get there just barely in time. Spencer not going to make contact with that one, but here's klowa to back him up. Good 50 there. It's going to be off the sidewall down in front. NiMBiiX coming in, does get his car on the ball, but not enough to get a goal. Here's Spencer with 0 boost off the corner. Ori's going to clear it out. Wilkes still holding on to this 1-goal lead as klowa gets it past 2 in the 1v2. klowa with the equalizer. A beautiful solo play here in the 1v2. Just taps it over Gugs, and then is too fast for Caro. And post has tied us up at 2 with 3:19 to play here in the week 2 of the NECC. Post coming off a loss back in week 1, was using not their full roster though. So we are at full strength tonight as Spencer finds the demo and the ball, getting this off the corner and doing a lot of bumping. Over for a little doomsy dish down in front. NiMBiiX can't quite get there. And then NiMBiiX still wreaking havoc in the back line as klowa dodging the demo. Caro now going to collect this one and bring it downfield. It's NiMBiiX with a good clear. And a nice little pass there mid, but it was a little bit too hot for Spencer to handle. Does get his car on the ball here. Beautiful pass now from Spencer down right in front of the box, but Caro is there to clear it out. And now NiMBiiX hits that one a little bit too hard on that first touch, unable to follow it up. Here's Caro, just waiting, buying time. klowa going to come in and intercept. Good pass off the sidewall. A whiff from Ori may open the door here for post. klowa can't get the shot off target. Spencer with a whiff there, but NiMBiiX is there to back him up. And post, sometimes we may whiff, but there's always a teammate there to back us up. Dangerous carry there from Wilkes, but NiMBiiX with an excellent challenge is going to get a free goal. Caro did a really nice job getting this one into a dangerous position, but NiMBiiX just saw an opportunity and pounced. And post has now scored 2 unanswered goals. And And the Eagles are up 3-2 now with a little under 2 minutes to play. Spencer up for this one. Does get the beat to the ball. Unable to find the double touch. Oh, NiMBiiX with a whiff as well. Now here, or excuse me, klowa. And now NiMBiiX coming in. Does get another touch on the ball. Post a little bit awkward in rotations here. klowa's going to be completely out of boost, just forced to bang it away. A double commit here, though, for Wilkes. And now let's see if Post can take advantage. A nice touch here from NiMBiiX. Spencer may be able to do something with this. Does get a nice turn. NiMBiiX with a shot right over the top of Spencer. And really nice communication there. Spencer was able to kind of turn and just get that one touch on the ball. But he had no forward momentum. And NiMBiiX knew that he had to jump in front and kind of take over there. So really good team play there from the Eagles. NiMBiiX, nice job getting in front without actually bumping his teammate. But Caro on the offense for Wilkes. Looking to get one back here. klowa with a nice clear. And now he's going to take his time off the sidewall. Ooh, that was dangerous. Hits it a little bit too hard. Gug's shot is high. And now Spencer going to try to get the clear. But it's not a great one. klowa, fortunately for the Eagles, was still in position, though, to make that save. And didn't have to do much. But now this is very dangerous. Spence coming in. What a save by Spence off the top crossbar. Beautiful read from Spencer, keeping this a 2-goal affair. And now klowa with a good setup. It's got a 50 with Ori in the corner. Ori bangs it down. Here's Spencer, going to cut in front of NiMBiiX. Go for the pass. Maybe the shot. It's a little bit high. NiMBiiX now carries into the corner. NiMBiiX has a good amount of boost to work with. Gets it past one. klowa's shot off the mark. And Post continuing to apply this pressure, even up 2 goals. You love to see it. 35 seconds to go. Eagles have one of the most even goal splits of any team that I have been a part of here at Post University in these last 4 years. So far this season, klowa and Spencer have 20 goals apiece, and NiMBiiX has 18. That is about as close to 33% production from all 3 members as you can get. And we're seeing why right here, as every single member of Post is a threat to score, and Wilkes having trouble kind of dealing with this Post University roster, as Wilkes will have no chance to win game 1 as Post is up by 2, and the ball drops, and Post will go up 1 in this best of 5. And once again, we're seeing every member of Post with at least 1 goal. NiMBiiX with 2, the MVP, 412 points. Also give him an assist and a save. Caro, the MVP for Wilkes there, 326 points and 1 goal off of 5 shots. 8-6 in the shot count, so fairly even there. But Post just a little bit stronger on the defensive end, and it's something that we're going to be working on throughout this season, as, like I said, this team very high-powered on the offensive end, with all 3 players, an equal threat to score. But with that double-edged sword comes the other side of often that can result in some double commits on the offensive end, where no one is then back to defend if the other team gets a big clear or something. So that has resulted in this team has resulted in some very high-scoring affairs. In our last series, we had, I believe, 3 or 4 games of the best of 7 were 4-3, and already we're seeing another fairly high-scoring game here, a 4-2 win. So I want to see if Post is able to kind of lock down on the defensive end here now that they have 1 game under their belt. Got the jitters out of the way a little bit. Let's see if they can kind of settle down and force a big fat 0 from Wilkes in game 2 here and really make a statement. That's what I really want to see out of Post. I don't really care how many goals they score this game. I want to see a 0 from Wilkes. That's what I'm looking for. klowa here. Good start for the Post University Eagles as Caro gets off the ceiling, but not a great touch. NiMBiiX coming in now. He cannot get a great touch either, and Ori with an easy save, but now here's klowa. Great job by Ori to stay up there and get a nice additional touch on that 50. As NiMBiiX unable to get that ceiling reset, and now Ori fakes out 1, but Spencer is there all the way downfield. Caro does line up the save and keeps this game scoreless for now. Ori in the corner. Here's NiMBiiX over in front. Nice touch by Ori following that play and getting that just 1 additional touch there to mess up the Post University offensive attack. As I believe it was NiMBiiX there who was coming in hot, ready to put a shot on net. Here's klowa taking his time. Love to see this. Gets it over 2. Still got a decent amount of boost to work with in the tank. Unable to get another touch, though. And now here's Spencer, though. Will beat 2 to the ball. It's down in front. No one there from post to take a shot, though. Luckily for Wilkes. Bump from Spencer. Klowa's shot on target, but Caro is there with absolutely 0 boost, making the save. Post University keeping the ball on Wilkes' half and keeping this offensive rotation going and just stifling this Wilkes College team and not allowing them to get any breathing room and get any kind of boost built up. NiMBiiX going to come take this one over from klowa. Looking for the dunk, and he finds it. NiMBiiX, a beautiful read in midair here. Takes over this ball from klowa, says, I got this. Gets kind of bumped into the air, and then reads Caro's clear beautifully. And Post strikes first in Game 2. Spencer and Ori on the kickoff. Ooh, this is a tough kickoff here for Post. I can't see what's going on because of the demo smoke. klowa is up for this one. Will kind of just punch it up. NiMBiiX completely out of boost and unable to do anything. This is dangerous. Finally, Spencer comes in and gets the clear. That was a clencher for sure. Not sure how Wilkes didn't score there. But we take those. And now a dangerous situation for Wilkes. NiMBiiX coming in, 0 boost. We'll get it off the corner. Now here's klowa with the shot on target, but 44. Guggs is in the exact right place at the exact right time and manages that really clutch save for Wilkes. Now here's Spence from the corner. Shot is barely off target, but it's an own goal. Unfortunately, Guggs was rotating back, trying to play some defense here, and was not expecting this ball to be coming this fast off the wall, and just goes right into his front bumper there. And Post University gifted with one there. We take those. But 2-0 now as Ori gets a little baby ceiling shot. A nice 50 from klowa. Ooh, a great read from Caro, too, off the sidewall. Gets a little clear. Another 50 in the corner. Now klowa, great catch. But a good challenge here from the Wilkes College defense. And now this is dangerous. Out in front, huge clear from Spencer, though. This is going to be difficult for Wilkes College, and they are unable to read it. Spencer from downtown, all the way in our own box. Yo, what's up, Addo? Absolutely. All right, Caro and NiMBiiX on the kickoff here. Here's Spencer. Great touch here. Going to be off the backboard. Can he follow it up himself? He can. Ball careening over into the corner, and no one else from post was ready. Ori unable to find that touch. Caro bangs it into the corner. Finally, Wilkes College getting a little bit of offense going here, but so far I love what I'm seeing from post. That shot just barely off the mark from klowa. Gets another chance. That one also off the mark, but post is just not letting... Oh, a beautiful double here from NiMBiiX. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but if it was, that was a really nice extra touch. Unable to convert, though, as klowa using the last ounce of boost left in his tank to get it down in front. NiMBiiX trying to slow this one down here, as Post just continuing to apply the pressure and continuing to just completely stifle this Wilkes College team. They are just unable to get it out of their own half. This is where I would love to see, like, a heat map of the ball's location during this game, because I feel like it is just permanently on the blue side. Post just coming in with these offensive rotations. They're so much faster, they seem, than Wilkes, and Wilkes just can't get any breathing room here. You just look at the average boost, right? All 3 players under 50, and that's what's going to happen. BigSpence from downtown once again. That's a hat trick. Give him the hat trick, Spencer. Perfect placement in the top right. And Post University now with a commanding 4-goal lead, matching their goals scored from Game 1, but crucially have not allowed Wilkes to score any at all, as we still have that shutout potential. NiMBiiX with a little redirect here. It's going to be down in front. Wilkes with possession of the ball for a second, and they had some good boosts to work with, but were unable to get anything done, as NiMBiiX going to let this one bounce into the corner. Wisely does get demoed, though, by Ori on the backside of that play, and this could open an opportunity. Finally, some offensive pressure building from Wilkes. Guggs going to try for a shot, but it's nowhere near dangerous, and klowa going to simply collect, pop it over Ori. Gets another touchdown field. Caro is there and waiting. klowa, good read, though, and will keep the pressure on, as the probability of Wilkes College pulling out this Game 2 victory creeping further and further away from them as I think safe to say Post's going to have this one in the bag with just about 15 seconds left to go and a 4-goal lead. The only question now is, will Wilkes College get any last-second goal just to give themselves a little bit of momentum and a little bit of mental boost heading into what could be potentially the final game of this series, as the ball will drop. And that's exactly what I wanted to see here. The 4-0 shutout for Post. BigSpence, the MVP, with a hat trick and a save, 599 points. Karo, once again, the MVP for Wilkes with 5 saves and 535 points. I mean, just look at the shot count. That says everything you need to say right there. 13-1. Single shot by Ori was all the chances that Post University gave Wilkes College. And that is the advantage of being a very offensively minded team, right? Like, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. And when you have all three players who are as mechanically talented as Spence, NiMBiiX, and klowa, they're able to just simply continue to apply the pressure and continue to look for goals no matter what the score is. And that's not even going to allow Wilkes to have any chances. They're just going to be too busy trying to simply clear the ball and collect some boost. So when that happens, as long as you are good at controlling the ball and keeping it in your opponent's half, you're not even going to give them any opportunity to even put any shots on net, let alone score. So I'm interested to see if they can keep this defensive stand going here. Only allowed 2 goals in the first game and 0 goals in the second. So if Post can kind of iron out the defense, and looks like Karo is AFK here for the start of Game 3. I mean, we play it out. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe a disconnect. Looks like they are driving around now, though. Okay, not quite sure what that was, but we are back. Everyone is moving now. Big punt down field here. NiMBiiX going to easily tap that one back. Wilkes College definitely need to strike first here. Just put themselves on the board early. Oh no, and Guggs, I don't know what was going on there. Guggs just wasn't able to get his car on the ball. Ori wanted to clear it out. Oh, I see what happened. Guggs got caught up on the near post there trying to turn around. Unfortunate mistake there from Wilkes, and those are the kind of mistakes that are definitely going to come back to bite them. As Karo does get it punched out off the corner, but Spencer with a nice clear. Now klowa going to take over. Oh, almost threads the needle in there near post. And NiMBiiX going to corral this one towards the corner. Karo with a shot. It's high, but Eagles still in trouble, as already Wilkes has put up the same number of shots that did all of last game. And definitely having some good momentum here, but NiMBiiX off the ceiling. Great save by Karo, squeezing that ball into that post. But here's klowa down in front. Spencer coming in hot, but unable to get there in time. And now Karo in a 1v2. Over to Ori. klowa is in an awkward spot, but was able to get his car on the ball. Now here's Spencer. Back over to klowa with 0 boost. Going to try to chase this into the corner, but nothing doing. Ori gets it off of Spence's car, and now NiMBiiX once again with 0 boost. Does pick up that corner pad. Go for a ground pinch maybe into the corner. Nicely done. Still 0 boost though now. Back to 0 boost, I should say. klowa's shot near post off the mark. Still just a 1-goal affair. klowa's shot though. Great save by Karo. Once again, this iron wall of defense. Another one from the Wilkes College team here. And that's 4 saves now by Karo in the last 15 seconds. Last one, not exactly a tough one, but it does still count in the stats column. And Karo just putting everything he has into keeping this game close and winnable for Wilkes. Again, this is potentially the last game of the series. If Post is able to hold on to this 1-goal lead, the series will be over. The 3-0 clean sweep. But Karo and Wilkes do not want that to happen. Good read from Spencer. Going to just send it all the way downfield to klowa. Back over to NiMBiiX. Once again over to Spence. Not a great touch there. Spencer also bumping NiMBiiX on the way out, unfortunately. Once again, all three members of Wilkes on defense here. Or he's trying to slow things down and get control of the ball, but that's not what they need right now. They need some offense. Here's NiMBiiX trying to get a pinch. klowa. Spencer. A ground shot is in, and Spencer putting this one potentially out of reach for Wilkes College. Good choice to go with the roller shot there, as he saw, I believe that was Caro, who had already jumped, assuming he was going to shoot it high, and this one's going to be straight in off the kickoff. And klowa just getting there faster. You see he gets that first touch, hits it into the Wilkes College player, and then Wilkes College player hits it back into him. He gets actually 2 touches on the ball there right off the kickoff, and that allows the ball to kind of careen over the Wilkes College defense, and there's not really anything they can do about it. Caro with another save, make it his 4th save of the game. That shot barely off the mark, but now an open net for klowa, and he is going to bury it. Top right. Pinpoint accuracy here from klowa, and another 4-goal performance from the Eagles offense. That is exactly where that ball needed to go. Perfect knuckleball into the right side of the net, and post just needs to play another minute and 15 of solid defense to come away with the clean sweep. klowa slowing it down, getting it out in front. Spencer not quite sure what he wants to do with it. Just going to leave it for Ori. Apologize about the latency variation there. Good catch from Spencer. He's going to get it up the wall here. Gets a 50 as well. Caro unable to get the second touch. NiMBiiX with a great read there. Gets the block. Really impressed with the post defense so far. They score one more. $20 seconds to play now. Whoa, and NiMBiiX just slamming that door shut. klowa as well. NiMBiiX going to pop this one up. And this is going to be essentially a victory lap for the Eagles. And the ball will drop, and that will be a clean 3-0 sweep for Post. Congratulations to them. They will improve to 1-1 on the season in the NECC. klowa the MVP that time. 581 points, 2 goals, and 2 saves. But don't go anywhere, folks, because we have a, hopefully, we have a Overwatch match starting in just about 5 minutes. So sit tight, and I should be having an Overwatch game for you very shortly.